Cancer. Song that's playing for you is already. I don't want the. So you could be in a situation and it's already going the way you want it to go. Shit already popping. Shit already busting. Or it ain't take long for shit to go south. You know what side of the fence is shit already fucking up. You feel me? Whether it's someone outside of you might be in a position where they already fucking up regardless to how they bring themselves and express it. You just started this friendship. Just got in the relationship. Just started associating yourself like that. Ain't take long before something had you take a step back and look at what the fuck. You feel me? What the fuck you was invested in. Whether that was a relationship, a friendship, or just something you were communicating with your world. You might not have looked at it. You weren't in the position to receive it the way you are now as you when you first started it, because you weren't. It's like you might have just thought it was it, so to speak, because of how it came to you or how it made you think, how it made you feel. Giddy. Or that's somebody outside of you. It ain't take long for someone outside of you to express what they was keeping hidden from you. Or it's like it ain't take somebody long to find out the truth about you, or it ain't take you long to find out the truth about somebody. Regardless, when it comes to your home and where you live internally, what you believe in, your perspectives, your origin points, your point of reference when it comes to the topic of friendships, for the topic of relationships, you feel me? Whatever it is, it ain't take long for you to connect some dots and find the point, or for somebody to find your origin point when it comes to why you are the way you are in a relationship, friendship, or just how you communicate and or express yourself. You could, if it's a solo battle, you could have been doing some self-evaluation and you peep why you. It's like you found a source of why something never is. No asparagus. Yeah, shit, I'm telling you, you might be in a position where shit already in a not so good place when it comes to how you feel about that, whatever that is, wherever that is. It's almost like every emotional idea you get maybe in the space to want to rule over, or it's just you not accepting feelings from somebody or something. You're not letting something make you feel anymore because of the type of emotion or the direction that emotion you receive goes in. You feel me? So someone could, this person, this friend, your family member could always express themselves when it comes to a certain type of topic, or it's just when a motherfucker open their mouth in your space. You feel me? When this person open their mouth, everything they say, it automatically goes through a lower energy funnel because of where you at regarding this situation. You might know something they don't know you know about the situation. It could be like that. You might be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. Or it's a situation where you might be in a space to be rejecting someone. You're not accepting no more. You're not allowing that to make you feel no more. You already been through that. You already been through an experience very similar to this one. You already invested your time and energies into vibes like that, so to speak. And you know, last time you was in there, you might have felt good because you weren't really in your energy. And now that you in your energy, you know that make you feel weak. Whatever that is, whatever expression, idea, or communication you was communicating, or someone was trying to bring you something. Someone wanted to slip something in your drink, so to speak. They wanted you to get a certain type of emotion. It's almost like someone could have wanted you to feel more about what they had going on than what you had going on. Another call that transporting. Yeah, someone was trying to bring you some shit so they could move you from your space over here. Or you want someone to move from there to here when it comes to their mind about the relationship idea or just the cycle that you share with them. You want to be more of a priority, almost. But it's almost like you got some bad habits about how you get that energy out of people. How you get that energy out of people. It's like how you get people to pay attention to you. You got some bad habits of doing that. What they are, that vary from Cancer to Cancer. You might say something around a particular person all the time. You bring out a certain energy just so that they could invest or view or focus on what you got going on, instead of you just expressing a new emotion. You presenting yourself differently. You want people to come to you differently, even though you ain't different yourself. It could be like that. Because you could still be in a position of repeating bad habits. and it's fucking with your health. If you know that's for you, that's for you then. Second card out was the 10 of coins though. It's like you doing that just because you can see forever somewhere. And then man, on me nigga like I'm transporting. So you just trying to do what you gotta do to get that. Without having to do something. You feel me? It's like you trying to do something without doing something. It's almost like you trying to use the force, even though the force ain't a thing here. I mean, to an extent. Yeah, because you got passion for that shit, dog. Like, it's like you got a whole lot of fire that you not trying to express. You just want it to be known without you having to do something. Or it's like the way you expressing or communicating your emotions, it's really in a negative place. It's almost like you getting overloaded. You overloaded with a vision. You overloaded with a knowing and or understanding about a certain topic, subject, or situation. You overloaded with the truth to the point where that shit, you got so much, it's almost making you break down type shit. You feel me? Or it's a situation where you just not expressing or investing in something no more because of the some sort of lower emotion you receive from yourself. So you could have let yourself trick you up out of some shit. Or it's a situation where you in a place, position, and or relationship, and your partner might have a whole new like passion, but at the same time you still see that person as your it. It could be like that too. Oh, laugh now, cry later. There's a whole lot of shit going on in your world, Cancer. Yeah, someone stressed the fuck out because someone got passion. If it's not you, then it's someone outside of you. If it's you, someone outside of you stressed out about you because they got passion for you, but you not receiving shit they got to give. If it's like that. If it ain't a situation where you could be stressing out because you see forever and you got a whole lot of passion somewhere, or someone outside of you is like, they got a whole lot of passion, but it ain't directed towards you. And it's like, but you still see something out of this. Whatever that means. You know what I'm talking about, Cancer. Something stress. Yeah. It's like any emotion that's expressed here is low vibrational. So whether that's some bitter energy, someone be salty, or someone actually be trying to manipulate some shit. And Cancer, if that's you, because the first card out was the 6 Cups, Knight of Cups, both in reverse. Last card. If it's you, Cancer, then it's you who trying to manipulate some shit emotionally because you want it to go in a certain direction, and that's just because you have a whole lot of passion here. When you think about this, it's real rich, real abundant. You see a nice little future investing in this career. You see a nice little future investing in this friendship. You see this friendship going a mile. You see this relationship going a mile, and it's bringing a whole lot of passion to you to the point where that shit keeping you up at night. You feel me? It's either if it ain't keeping you up at night, it's just constantly in your mind cranking. You can't stop thinking about what you know about what you know. But it's like how you investing or bringing that energy out in your world. I don't know if you should be communicating like that, Cancer. It's like you got you got the knowing, but you can't use the word. You don't got the words. Words can be also just the expression in your outside world. If it ain't a situation where somebody's stressed out because they got passion for you and you holding back because you realize this ain't the home you want. This ain't emotionally. This whatever this is doesn't fulfill you. Back in the day, you might have thought some shit checked out some boxes, but it ain't really check out no boxes. Be like that. No, they be lying 100%. Yeah, someone could have been fucking around with the fuck around in your space if it wasn't you who was fucking around with the fuck around. Captain. I said Captain. This is a Cancer video. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Don't gotta be though. Shit, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Leo. Might be dealing with a Virgo. Your damn self. Or a Sagittarius. There you go, and you in reverse. Look what's behind that. 3 of Swords. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Someone passionate, whoever passionate, it's like they happy because they found what they passionate about, but they crying because they're not in the space of that passion. It's like they're not doing that, but you see it. Whatever that means. And it's like ever since you found that out, it's been a ghost town in your life because you don't find the same fulfillment in other aspects or whatever category we're talking about. You know what that means for you, Cancer? Yeah, and so look, someone's laughing, someone's crying. Someone ain't in conflict about this shit, Cancer. If it ain't you, if it's someone outside of you and you dealing with someone outside of you and you stressed out, someone outside of you ain't really pressed. If it's not a situation where someone outside of you stressed out about you and they only stressed out because they try to manipulate you emotionally, it ain't work, and that puts you in a position to close off your emotional receptivity to these people or this person, to this idea, and you still in your bag. You just in your bag, not fucking with them. Or if it's a situation where you got we're trying to emotionally manipulate your forever. And not only was that shit a dud, but it's like now you know even more for sure because whatever you tried to do didn't work, that is your forever. You know what that means for you, Cancer?